Lime green buses, temporary buildings and volunteers braced against 0-degree wind whipping off the Xiaohaituo Mountain Area are scattered around the desolate parking lot that served as an important waystation for new arrivals at the Winter Olympics. On one side of the sprawling lot, cordoned off by waist-high barriers and assisted by workers in white hazmat suits, athletes changed buses from Beijing Capital International Airport for the final leg of their journey into the mountains. When the last athlete boarded the bus at the Banquan Service Area, workers methodically sprayed the entire lot with disinfectant. Even sections far from the bus were doused. Then the workers sprayed each other. For anyone who saw the scene from a bus window, it would be clear that these games would be unlike anything they had seen. Almost 3,000 athletes have been spread between villages in 3 clusters, part of the bubble that severed the 17-day event from the rest of society to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. The athlete experience has featured the good times and perks expected at every Games, and presented significant challenges amid strict precautions mirroring China's zero-tolerance approach to the pandemic. "It was hard," said Jamie Anderson, the 3-time Olympian snowboarder who is part of the U. "We've been here for so long. I feel that the whole crew was over it, like just barely hanging on by a freaking strand of hair. Tired of the food. Homesick. Tired of the pressure. A little bit tapped out. I'm excited to go home." Freestyle skier David Wise, another 3-time Olympian who was one of the final arrivals, called the village his favorite of the ones he's been in. "It is a very close-loop bubble that we are living in, but that is something we've been dealing with all season long," Wise said. "If anything, it feels like we have more freedom because the bubble we are in is on such a massive scale." Some of the highlights to passing time in the village include a popular first-person shooter virtual reality game that has left players in hysterics as they stumble around the game room with goggles on, adjustable beds with so-called zero-G mode that adjusts the angle, and high-tech exhibits explore. "It's just been a crazy experience. I've never been to China before, so it definitely exceeded my expectation. The precautions, however, permeate every aspect of daily life as much as the always present workers in hazmat suits.